Good morning and happy Sabbath, everyone, and welcome back again for our Cornerstone, 4th September 2021. Our title for today is Wake Up. Key text: Jesus wept in John 11:35. Our flashlight today is Christ did not wait for Lazarus, for he was about to call him from the grave. He wept because so many of those now mourning for Lazarus and would soon plan the death of him who was the resurrection and the life. Into the story. On his arrival, Jesus found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him, but Mary stayed home. "Lord," Martha said to Jesus, "if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Jesus said to her, "Your brother will rise again." Martha answered, "I know he will rise again in the resurrection at the last day." Jesus said to her, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who only believes in me will live, even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Do you believe this?" "Yes, Lord," she replied. "I believe that you are the Messiah, the Son of God, who is to come into the world." And after she said this, she went back and called her sister Mary aside. "The teacher is here," she said, "and is asking for you." When Mary heard this, she got up quickly and went to him. When Mary reached the place where Jesus was and saw him, she fell at his feet and said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would have not died." When Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who had come along with her also weeping, he was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. "Where have you laid him?" he asked. "Come and see, Lord," they replied. Jesus wept. Then the Jews said, "See how he loved him." Jesus, once more deeply moved, came to the tomb. It was a cave with a stone laid across the entrance. "Take away the stone," he said. So they took away the stone. Then Jesus looked up and said, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I know that you always hear me, but I said this for the benefit of the people standing here, that they may believe that you sent me." When he said this, Jesus called in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." The dead man came out, his hand and feet wrapped with a strip of linen, and a cloth around his face. Jesus said to them, "Take off the grave clothes and let him go." John 11:17 until 44. Further insight: death could not have aimed his dart at Lazarus in the presence of the life giver. Therefore, Christ remained away. He suffered the enemy to exercise his power, that he might drive him back, a conqueror foe. Ellen G. White, The Desire of Ages, page 528. That's all for today, and God bless.